Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show, present the NXT Ring Report. Coming up, we talk about what's going on. We'll talk about it coming up. NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez will get in the ring and address the NXT Universe tonight. What will she say after winning against Lola Vice? Thank God. Plus, two of NXT biggest and best will collide when Duke Hudson challenges Oba Femi for the NXT North American Championship. We'll get that as well. Can Oba Femi retain his NXT Championship, or will Duke Hudson get the win? We'll talk about that as well. Also, too, in a lot of huge six-man tag team matches, we'll have two of them as the OC battles the Over the Mill in a six-person mixed tag team match as well to reunite Rascals, reunite to take on Gallus. A whole lot of stuff going on, including WWE Champion Cody Rhodes revealed why he left AEW, and he did in the interview today. It's a little bit shocking. Many people didn't expect. We get to it all as Pro Wrestling Show starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you can join us here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, Miss Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right, we got a lot to get to. As you see right here, Joe Henry from TNA making a rare appearance. Joe Henry making his appearance. What was the reason Joe Henry was there for the first place? Joe Henry was there to join the announcers on the commentary booth to commentate on NXT. So Joe Henry, you can tell once he leaves WWE, once he leaves TNA, he's coming straight to WWE. No question about that. And I could say this, another team that could be leaving, the Rascals. They made their WWE debut. We know that Wesley joined with Trey Miguel. Zachary Wentz also made their debut, and they made an impressive debut tonight. Getting done tonight and winning, the Rascals emerged victorious. The Rascals, who knows, they could be a future six-man tag team champions if NXT wants to do that and experiment with that. The Rascals defeated Gallus in an opening match to start off NXT, and the Rascals did so tonight by winning. So congratulations to the Rascals on that. Well, we tell you this, that Joe Henry was not making no friends, and Joe Henry decided to end the party with the Gallus and try to tell Gallus what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. So Gallus wasn't hearing all that, but we'll get that as well. Also, too, we tell you this, that what the dude name? Shanti the Adonis decided to mac on well, we'll get that. Oba Mensa wants a shot at Ethan Page. He wants to get his hands on Ethan Page, that Ethan Page did to his friend Noam Dar. And General Manager Ava said, no, not tonight. Ethan Page, the NXT champion, the new NXT champion, we told you what was in store for him. He had a lot in store for him. He was set to defend his NXT championship, his first championship defense. And he did so tonight. He did tonight, and he went against Dante Chen. Dante Chen getting an opportunity. We show you Dante Chen right quick. Dante Chen getting a opportunity of a lifetime, challenging Ethan Page for the NXT championship. I think this is Dante Chen's first opportunity for the NXT championship. Dante Chen made the best of it, one way or another. Dante Chen was going to get the opportunity of a lifetime because he defeated the NXT champion, Ethan Page. Well, Ethan Page found a way to meet Dante Chen and beat Dante Chen with every inch. Dante Chen really didn't have no chance against Ethan Page. Ethan Page really got a lot going on with him, even to the point that Oba Mensa came in from behind and attacked Ethan Page and left Ethan Page laying. Ethan Page might have to realize that Oba Mensa ready to get what he needs to get if he wants to go after um you know who, Ethan Page. Well, speaking of that, Trick Williams, the former NXT champion, wanted to get back into the championship picture, but watch right there who's watching him from behind. Pete Williams, Pete Dunne watching Trick Williams from behind, keeping a very close eye on Trick. One thing about Trick better watch his back. I tell you that right now. He's been a lot of folks since losing the championship. Trick has been a target as of late. Well, a lot of people are gunning for him, so Trick need to watch his back. Um, because I think Pete Dunne already attacking Sheamus on Raw. It makes you think he'll do the same to who's Trick Williams. Not get Trick the championship when he needs. Well, we heard here that Thea Hale will get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Thea Hale will take on Roxanne Perez at the Great American Bash in 2 weeks. Thea Hale looking for some momentum. Thea Hale wants to be NXT Women's Champion. Even scared Roxanne Perez to death. Roxanne Perez felt like her life was threatened with the instance and stuff. What went down? I think Roxanne might want to give her second thoughts on what she wants to do, how she gonna do it to get where she needs to go. But you can tell from there, it's a little scared, a little bit trepidatious. The fact that what's her name could have her number eventually. She don't want to be crosshair that coming forward. So we'll see how it's gonna play out eventually. So, also too, speaking of that, let me see where what's her name? You know, so we could be probably seeing that perhaps in our way sooner than what we think. Uh, That could be the omen, could be needed. So how it's going to be this down the road. Here, as you can see, a long way. Tell mighty long way for her. Roxy, Thea Hill to eventually go for the gold, go for the women's championship, and she could become women's champion down the road. Probably bash. You know. So we'll have to wait and see how this gonna play out eventually. So we'll see how this gonna go. Uh, you can bet your bottom dollar that you can see that being that way eventually down the road. Also too, we saw Charlie Dempsey. Charlie Dempsey getting himself ready. He's looking at the family playing poker. So Charlie Dempsey's calling them out. Charlie Dempsey wants a shot at the cup. And he'll do anything he can to win that cup one way or another. So Charlie Dempsey trying to recruit his teammates. He lost Drew Gulak and the other dude. They're no longer with him. So hey, how they gonna be down and stuff. And how this gonna do. Also too, Taylor Paxley getting passed by getting a doll from what's her name? No, forgot her name, but she gave her a doll. I don't know what this means, like a voodoo doll, and what that symbolizes, and how that's going to go down. Eventually, but we'll see what this doll symbolizes for Taylor Patrick, and what she's going to do with the doll eventually because she's creeping everybody out. She's even creeping the women right here. What she's gonna do with that doll and how that doll's gonna play out eventually because this is getting weirder and weirder. Well, Shante Diadonis made his re-debut on NXT, flirting with Lash Legend Jayla. I think the other girl with the lollipop sit like what she sees. He's trying to make moves and mac on him. So hey, we see how they're gonna go. Well, we know that Ava made the match. Ava was gonna make a match between over Mesa to take on Shanti the Adonis next week. So that'll happen next week on NXT. We'll see this match head out here on NXT. Shanti Adonis versus Over Mensa 1-on-1. So we'll see that match heading our way next week. Also, too, what else did we see? We got everything. Even they forgot her name. She's trying to target um Kiana Jordan. Kiana Jordan, but watch her back because this girl right here ain't playing. This girl ain't here. She wants some gold. She might be getting some gold sooner rather than later. So, hey, who knows? Speaking of that, was the main event. Well, Over the Mill was in action. Speak to suspect say Over the Mill lost the match to the OC. The OC win a match and they win victoriously over the Mill. And then the OC gaining some ground on Over the Mill. Over the Mill didn't really have no chance with Michin and all them in the corner as well. Well, we get to the main event as and before we get to the main event one more time. Javon Evans was in action. He won his match. He's been very serious after losing it, not getting a shot at the NXT championship. As well as this Brooks Jensen and what's his name, they're having issues and problems as well. Well, it was the main event time as Oba Femi defended the NXT Men's North American Championship against challenger Duke Hudson. Duke Hudson won a shot at the NXT Men's North American Championship, but Duke didn't win the match. He put a competitive match, but Oba Femi still retains his championship. Oba Femi becoming one of the all-time greats, and he could be heading on his way to the roster. Oba Femi defending the championship the way he said he was going to set to do and set his sights. Family defeated Duke Hudson. So family gets that shot. The shot may be and the shot may appear to be heading forward. So hey, we'll see how that's gonna go. Well, that ends the NXT ring report. Let's move on to wrestling hot topics. On wrestling hot topics, we get this news. NXT will have two fall pay-per-views. One with especially there was to WWE No Mercy. Mercy coming September 1st from Denver, and then coming in Hershey, Pennsylvania, Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc will be an NXT premium live event. So they're doing a lot NXT with that. So order for NXT to grow. Good for them. Also, too, we heard today WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was a guest on the Chris Van podcast. Cody talked about his time in AEW. You know, Cody is the WWE champion, but Cody shed more light on that why he left AEW, saying that the Bucks wrote in their book that Cody was the one that was hesitant to sign with the AEW at first and then signed. And then Cody recently came back to WWE and became the WWE the become a dual Royal Rumble winner. Uh, Said a lot about AEW, but you might get a book down the road about what went down with AEW. Who's telling the truth? Who ain't? Cody sometimes do tell the truth, sometimes he don't. So you don't know what Cody's mindset and agenda be sometimes. But Cody's saying that he didn't feel like he was not doing as much. He thought he was doing as much, but he felt like the Bucks weren't doing as much. So there's a lot going on. A lot of people are talking about the Bucks not even
got flayed egos and stuff. So we eventually get stuff like that sometimes, and that stuff do be coming true. What went down and stuff. So hey, it's that with the young bucks and stuff. What went down. Hey, who knows what the young bucks gonna do? So hey, hopefully Cody gets his act together and what's going on, and maybe he's doing more better in WWE than he does in AEW. He had to go leave WWE and then come back to WWE. Now he's a WWE champion. So time work out for the essence for everybody. All right, that is the NXT ring report. I'm about to say AEW ring report. We're gonna leave you with Oba Femi retaining the NXT North American Championship. We'll have what Cole used to work at AEW ring report tomorrow for its ring report immediately following Dynamite. So for me being Kendra Dix saying so long, thank you for watching the Pro Wrestling Show. We'll see you later.